I'm in love with it. This is my hair now. You can't tell me nothing.
I tried to show 'em. Yeah.
Hey guys, I have not done a hair review in such a long time, but I've been getting a lot of questions on Instagram and YouTube about this hair. So I just wanted to talk about it really quickly. I don't want to go in too much depth because it's only been about 2 or 3 weeks that I've been wearing this hair, so I can give you a really good idea of how this hair reacts and how it works for me, but I don't want to ramble on for too long, so let's get into it. So the hair that I am wearing, this is from Mayvenn, I think hair company, or just Mayvenn hair. This is the Peruvian Kinky straight hair. I absolutely love kinky straight hair because I am a natural girl and I have texture, and kinky straight hair has texture. So it holds onto a curl, it straightens really nicely, but it feels a lot like my hair if it was straightened. So that's the best part about it. It's not too silky, it looks really, really natural, and it feels really good. So let's talk about the specs of the hair. This is a wig that I created with a frontal. So it's a 18-inch frontal, and then the bundles in the back go 18, 20, 22, and then I decided last minute that I wanted to get really, really long. So the longest length is a 26, but I had to kind of taper and cut it a little bit so that way it wasn't a drastic jump from 22 to 26, if that makes sense. But that's pretty much the hair lengths. I cut and colored it myself. So the top here is always gonna be a 5A ashy shade. 4 is always a little bit too dark for me in my natural hair color, and 6 isn't as pungent of a brown. So I always go with a 5A at the top. And then I create an ombre. That's just my personal technique that I always do. And the ends of the hair gradually go into this 9A. So that's pretty much the hair color. Pretty standard stuff for what I've always kind of done when it comes to hair coloring. I'm gonna put all the hair towards the front so you can see what it looks like. And like I said, I did trim down the 26 just a little bit so that way it layered really nicely with the 22. So with the 26 cut a little bit, you can see that it goes right almost to my hip. See, the back reaches just to the top of my butt when it's stretched. So texturally, this is the hair straightened, and then at night I end up braiding it, and then I take it out and I get this like nice wave or whatever. But for the most part, if I don't straighten it, I do get a little bit, you can see the kinks on the hair, which is also a look. It's definitely a look also. It looks more like Tex-Lax afro hair, or if I were to straighten my hair and then go out into the humidity. That's what the hair looks like, naturally in its natural state. But this is the hair kind of straightened out and then waved a little bit. I like to straighten it because it feels just a little bit more flowy that way. It's a little bit less stiff than when the hair is in its natural state. So I do straighten it. I think it just makes it move a little bit better, if that makes sense. Otherwise, I haven't had much shedding. When I say much, I just mean I have the normal amount of shedding that you get from a weave. I'm not gonna lie and say that I have gotten no shedding. I haven't sealed the wefts or anything like that. You're gonna get shedding. Your real hair sheds. Everything sheds, okay? Shedding is shedding. So I definitely get some shedding, nothing excessive, nothing to the point where I'm like, oh my God, like clumps of hair coming out. You know, you're getting the normal amount of shedding. Tangling wise, I might get a little bit of tangling, not tangling, but when the hair is not straightened, I might get some matting in the back, but nothing excessive, because then when the hair is straight, I don't get anything. I don't get any matting in the back at all, actually. So that's another benefit to me, kind of just straightening the hair. So I don't get any matting. My fingers are gliding right through, as you can see. Because the ends are bleached to oblivion, I do get a little bit of, I get some ends that kind of break off, but that's just me and my own coloring methods. If you wear the hair in its natural color, you're probably not gonna get ends breaking off, but that just comes from bleaching and coloring hair in general. To maintain the hair, it's super, super simple. I wash it about every 3 or 4 days, and that's just because I've been in the pool a lot. I've been abusing this hair, and I've been making sure to do so I can tell you guys how it reacts. And I've been abusing this hair. When I say I've been in the pool, I've been in the sauna, the steam room, I've been out and about, it's been tangled, it's been matted, I've been combed it, deep conditioned it. It's been through the ropes, okay? And that's why I feel like I can talk about it now, because it's pretty much lived up to my test. So to maintain the hair, the only product that I use, I don't use any oil. Sometimes, actually, I might use my ALTERNA CAVIAR. It's the dry oil. I'll use a little bit of that. Dry oils are perfect because they don't weigh the hair down. They're very, very light, and it just adds a nice shine. But to add some moisture and actually to revive the hair, especially second day, third day hair, I've been using the Carol's Daughter. This is the Marula Curl Therapy Diffusing and Styling Lotion. Now, I haven't used this product before because I thought it was only for my natural curls. So I was like, oh, I'm not going to use this for anything else. I threw it in the bin somewhere. But then I was like, you know what, let me try this on, I tried it on another curly wig that I had. And when I tell you, it was so soft, like butter. The hair was like butter. I was like, okay, wait, I gotta try this on this hair. So I tried a little bit of this, and even though it had water in it, it didn't revert the curl. Like, it didn't revert the kink back in. So I took a little bit of a dollop of this, and when I tell you, it just made the hair feel so soft and silky again. Like, it just got a deep condition. I don't understand what's in this product, but it's doing it again. It like makes it feel like light, like air. So it just says that it has marula oil to restore, almond oil that moisturizes, and vegetable protein that defines. That's what it says its main thing is. But I don't know how it turns hair into butter, but it does. This is a holy grail product for me, and I'm actually gonna stock up, because if it does this to everything I've tried it on, then this is a miracle product. Straight from Target, if you will. So yeah, that's pretty much, I don't have anything else to say about it other than that at nighttime, what I do to preserve my hair, if you will, is that I'll braid it in one big chunky braid and tie down the front and then let it go, let it loose, and you get these sort of waves, So that's my nighttime routine. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for the hair. I've been straightening it, curling it. It's been doing well. I love it. It's lightweight. It looks so good. And it was really easy for me to lay this frontal down. So yeah, it's sewed on. It's on here. You would have to take my head off if you wanted to take the wig off too. So that's pretty much it. This is my review. I love this hair. I love it. I love it enough for me to buy an extra bundle. I love it enough for me to buy this hair again once it's all withered and tarnished away, because I feel like this is a look that I want to maintain. I actually really, really like this hair. I like how easy and simple it is to wake up in the morning and my hair is done. And it's a really great protective style for my hair underneath, because I can take the wig off and deep condition, re-braid, and put the wig right back on. Just like anything, make sure that your hair underneath your wig or your sew-in is your main priority. You want to make sure that you're maintaining your natural hair to maximum capacity, so that way once you take the wig off, your hair is thriving, it's flourishing, and that's super important. So if you guys want to actually see a video of how I maintain my hair underneath my wigs or my sew-ins, I could do a video on that also, because that's also, it's way more important than how you're treating this hair, is how you're treating your hair underneath. So that is my review. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll make sure that I answer them for you. And if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. And I love you all. Until next time. Bye!